What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Creatia Conversation, where we talk creativity and media and all that nerdish. I'm your host, Lord Cussalot Travis Pointer, aka the Dragon King, aka Big T, aka T Money, aka Sweet T, aka Black Merlin, aka the HNIC. And I'm joined this week by my co-hosts, Mara the motherfucking Shark Watkins. How you doing, Mara?
Hello, I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got here?
The co-hostess with the mostest, the patron saint of podcasting, the warden Matt Ritter.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Travis. It's nice to have you back.
How you
Where the fuck you
doing?
been?
I missed you.
Yeah, I know. I had to take a hiatus last week so I could go win a debate show and beat some good friends of mine. And it was a good time, and I did win. So at least it was worth it.
I mean, it was a debate show. If anybody is up for a debate, it's Matthew Robert Ritter.
Not the full government name.
Yeah. Matt likes to argue. So
Matt loves to argue. Unless it's with a 5-year-old, because that's just fucking annoying.
No, that shit's exhausting, and it's always a loss.
It's problem is their arguments are not dictated by logic. It's like arguing with another section of the country that we're not going to get into right now. Anyway, what are y'all up to? What you been watching? What you been playing?
I guess I'll go first. I haven't been playing a lot. I honestly just been kind of drowning myself in mobile games on my phone just because why not? But Chris and I did start the last episode of Dispatch because we were saying we were going to play the finale together.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, our house does not like when we both play on our portals at the same time. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I digress. So we made it partially into it, but we're going to finish it. We'll probably hopefully finish it before I have to go to the hospital because I could only imagine what Wi-Fi will be like there, and I don't feel like dealing with that. But it's crazy because we'll go to my mom's house. My mom lives like not far outside of Philadelphia, and I'm in New York City. And when we use the portals, it's just coming like you can either stream it from your PlayStation back at home, or you can, if you have the right tier premium of PlayStation Plus, you can just stream it. Yeah, stream it from the library. And we will do that, and no network issues whatsoever. And we're talking like 300 miles. But sitting on our couch, the two of us next to each other, about 5 to maybe I'll give it 10 feet from both of our PlayStations, because our workstations are like like 3 feet from each other, and then being less than a foot from our router, that little fucking network issue sound comes up constantly.
Yeah, well, when it comes to remote play, how close you are to the actual PlayStation doesn't matter, but the Wi-Fi signal would. It's because what's happening is your PlayStation is uploading, and then your portal is downloading. It's not actually coming from the PlayStation itself. It's going through another thing and then coming to you. But it's so
annoying.
100% cloud streaming though, when you're at your mother's house, then that would be different too. So it's not even has nothing to do with your PlayStation at all at that point.
It's just coming from their server.
Yeah.
My PlayStation Plus account's on hold for the current being. So
Gotcha.
all I could do was remote play. And he was doing the streaming. So I was just like, boy. But speaking of the misters.
I saw that ass. How you doing, sir?
Travis, how you doing?
Our house quarters.
Yeah.
Does he ever feel sexually harassed? You can't ask now because there are people behind me. Of course, I say that, and then
child. No, I don't think so. Travis had sent me a meme where it was like, everyone touches the belly and says congratulations, but no one can you say it? 'Cause I can't say it.
No matter fondles your balls and says good job to the husband or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and Travis said he volunteered to tribute, and Chris gave a little smile like thanks. So I don't think so. But other than that, haven't been playing much. I don't remember if I ever said it, but we had watched this show called Murderbot on Apple TV with Alexander
last week.
Oh, okay.
Sure. You mentioned something about Apple TV last week, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, okay. Well, we watched that some time ago. I think right before you came back, Travis. And that's with Alexander Skarsgård. It's really good. It's funny. It has a really good story. Episodes are only like 20 to 25 minutes. And so we were able to get through like that first season in a couple of days. And then we finished Your Friends and Neighbors with John Hamm and Olivia Munn. Another really good show that has another season coming out in April. And still watching Hell's Kitchen.
Okay. Man, what about
you? You guys might be surprised by this, but I've been playing Pokemon. And that's
who the fuck it?
That's crazy.
I did get my shiny Latios and Latias. I am happy about that. And I'm getting all the alphas that I need to get. And just kind of plugging away. As far as watching, I'm all caught up on Fallout, Percy Jackson, and Spartacus.
Okay.
2 of those I'm pretty sure are done for their seasons.
Yeah, Percy Jackson's done for the year.
Yeah.
But they're coming back in December, I guess. So.
Ooh.
Kate and I started watching 11/22/63, which is an older TV show starring James Franco that's based on a book written by Stephen King about the assassination of JFK and someone going back in time trying to stop it. And we've been enjoying that. That's been fun. We also realized that we still have 3 seasons of Handmaid's Tale that we just kind of forgot we were watching and have to get back to that.
Why watch it when we're fucking living it?
I think that's the thing is I think like it got too real and we needed a break, and then that break just because it really is like this country's awful.
That show that Sterling K. Brown is on,
Paradise.
Yeah, I had started the first episode of it, but I didn't finish it fully. I don't think. I've heard it's really good. And I think once I had learned the premise of what was going on, I was just like, yeah, no, because I could definitely see our governments doing that to us and just leaving us to fucking rot.
Yeah. There's been plenty of times since watching that show that I've been looking around like, is that what's about to fucking happen? Like, it's certain times where I feel like that's like, oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you watch the whole season, you'll see their signs, and I'm just like, oh, wait a minute.
Same
New
thing with the
starts
Forever
up in
Purge.
March too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, go on, Matt.
I said it's the same thing watching the Forever Purge. Like that just feels like America now, any moment.
I think I'll take the Purge over anything else right now.
It's basically the same thing.
We're a hybrid of the Purge and on the precipice of Hunger Games as we speak.
It's basically the same thing. There's a militia in the streets murdering people and running people out of the country. On a lighter note, though, I'm all obviously caught up because I moved getting off to Saturday so I could watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And I didn't have to compete with it. So me and Kate are watching Dunk and Egg do their thing. Dunk's an idiot. I've enjoyed
a lovable idiot, though. That's the thing.
He is, but I feel bad for him.
From the trailer, also, that was going to be obvious.
Are you guys both caught up? Did you guys both watch the last episode?
Yeah.
No.
No,
it's okay. You can talk about it though.
Well, all I want to talk about is the giant dick you're going to see at the very beginning of the episode. Like, I'm talking, this thing was knocking knees
because hog, man. Like,
I missed it. And Kate's like, holy shit. And I'm like, what? And she goes, you didn't see that huge dick? And I'm like, no. So I rewound it. And I was like, oh, it's not that big. And she goes, Matt, it's hitting his fucking kneecaps. And I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah,
It's the biggest dick I've seen on television, sir. I don't know what you are. What you mean it's not that big? Like, I mean, I've seen pornos with like weird prosthetic dicks and all that kind of shit they've done and all that. But as far as what I've seen like on a television show, like on HBO, like I've seen dicks on HBO before. We've all watched Game of Thrones. We've seen dicks, but like that was not something that I had ever seen.
Oh,
There's
and
a lot of
White
dick in House
Lotus.
of Asher too.
You say what?
White Lotus. I had finished the 3rd season of that, but like the guy who plays Malfoy's dad in Harry Potter, he's in it, and at one point he's like sitting in a robe because he looks freaked the fuck out. He opens his legs and his shit just pops out in front of his whole family. I was like, oh.
So you've now seen Lucius Malfoy's cock.
Yeah.
His wand, if you will.
Yes. It's not giving big energy.
Well, I'm glad I told you about this just so like the kids aren't in the room when you do start the newest episode, because you don't want them to listen. What's that line from Home Alone? If you when Uncle Frank's in the shower and he said if I saw him in the shower, I'd never
feel like a real man.
Yeah,
I grew up never feeling like a real man. Yeah.
No, don't let kids see that. And then movie wise, I watched the new Toxic Avenger. It was dumb as fuck, but it was there, and I said, "Fuck it, why not?" Had nothing like was nothing like the original Toxic Avenger either. Like
we watched that too. Like it was me, Chris, and I think it was just the 3 of us, me, Chris, and Julian. Why we watched it with a 9-year-old Toxic Avenger. Why we watched it, I couldn't tell you, but it was just ridiculous.
And I watched Tron Ares, which also was just whatever.
It was there.
Yeah. I was bored. It was on. I'm like, I haven't watched that yet. Let me watch it. Put it on. And I was like, it's about what I expected. Like, I'm not a huge Tron guy to start with, but I'm also not, what the fuck is it? The worst Joker ever.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, I'm not a big Jared Leto fan.
It's funny that we all agree on this.
Did you see?
We just all understand
that he was casted as Skeletor in Masters of the Universe.
That's fucking awful. Come on, like.
That's the thing. Every time I watch him in different things, there's certain times where I'm like, "There's no way he's just this bad of an actor." Like, maybe he's just getting bad material. Like, there's no way you are this bad in everything. So I'm like, but the thing is, I'm like, what have I really seen him in? Saw him in Morbius and saw him play the Joker. What else have I seen him in?
American Psycho.
Never seen it.
Was that him? Yes.
Yeah, he was briefly in American Psycho.
I feel like he got a lot of praise for his. I got it. I feel like he got a lot of. Yeah, we don't want to acknowledge that. As much as I have, like lately, I've been wanting to watch that movie, not for his character though, just because of the antics of that film. I feel like he got like a lot of praise for his role in Dallas Buyers Club.
I saw bits and pieces of that. I never actually sat and watched the whole thing. I think he's like on when somebody else was watching it, and I just happened to walk in the room.
Same. He was also in Fight Club, but that's easy to forget. Mr. Nobody, another thing easy to forget.
I'm pretty sure he's in Requiem for a Dream, isn't he?
Yes.
I've seen that. So. I've seen it though, but I don't remember him in that movie.
The only thing you need to remember in that movie is Ass to Ass. Like that was it.
I also remember the lady like freaking out because she thought her refrigerator was coming to life. So that.
Yeah, that too.
It's always been on a list of things I've wanted to watch, but because when I hear about all the psychological things that go on in that movie, I'm just like, do I want to watch this?
You really don't. Like,
not really, because here's the thing. Like, I like getting fucked up. So, like, it's like I don't need to watch anything that makes me feel like there's something wrong with it. But yeah, I'm looking at his filmography here. Like, yeah, I haven't seen this shit. I really haven't seen him in anything. So it's just like that's why
he usually has a he usually has a smaller role, and I guess because when they keep putting him in these bigger main roles, that's where like he's throwing himself off of a cliff every time.
Yeah. So just like, is he just that bad, or have I just not seen him in what he's good at? You know?
He's better in small doses. Really, really, really small doses.
Got it. Like spider venom. Got you.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Well, I'm still we're almost done with that show I talked about last week, Ponies with Amelia Clark.
Okay.
We're on the last episode.
Is the whole season up?
Yeah, whole season's out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're on the last episode. And the penultimate episode ended quite intensely, so we stopped because Amani was like, I need a break. I'm like, okay. So we watched some random silly anime or something after that. But also Starfleet Academy started that last week. You know, it's one of those, like, it's not a bad show. It's not even like I don't like it. It's just it doesn't feel as much Star Trek to me because it's all at Starfleet Academy, you know. So there's not a lot of exploring strange new worlds going on here, you know.
I haven't even got back into Strange New Worlds though. Like, I feel like when I watch it, I enjoy it, but when I'm not watching it,
you don't think about it.
Yeah,
I get it. It's
Star Trek and Star Wars just defying the test of time.
It's one of those where, yeah, with Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, I can understand that. Where it's like, yeah, when it's on, I'm watching it. This is good shit. But when you're away from it, you don't really think about it at all. And then you suddenly remember, oh, that's right, that's out, and you watch like 3 more episodes because you forgot about it for a month, you know. Then we started Wonder Man yesterday. And I'm enjoying it. It's a different kind of Marvel show. It's not.
I want to watch that.
It's not really a superhero show. Like, we are some episodes in. We know this dude has powers, but that's not what this show is about. And there's of course some hate out there, because there's always some hate out there with anything Marvel that has anything to do with anybody that's, you know,
not white.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a more clever way to say that, but then it was just like, no, you're right. That's it. Mm-hmm. But also, it's, you know, it's not the big you know, superhero beat 'em up kind of thing going on in the show. Like, I'm trying to remember in the episode we watched, I think we watched 4 episodes, maybe 5. Don't think he's thrown a single punch.
There's 8 out there. When did this drop?
Tuesday.
A couple days ago.
On my birthday.
Yeah. How was your birthday, by the way?
It was pretty chill. We made it to, well, I won't say we. Chris made a turkey that came out really good. And so now we've been figuring out how many different ways can we incorporate turkey this week. Tonight, it's fried rice.
Are the legs still there? You still got the legs?
No, those went first.
Oh, okay. But I said, did you just eat up straight up turkey leg, you know, like a barbarian? Because you should have.
No, we cut it off. But like, he had one leg that fell off the bone so easy. I came and I said, did it just fall off? And he said, yeah. I said, tendernism.
The tendernism.
Did he stuff the turkey?
No, we did not.
I guess he's had enough of that in the last 9 months.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She said 6.
Okay, 6. Yeah. Okay, so we've gone through 6 episodes of Wonder Man, and he has not thrown a
2
punch.
left. Hi, Amani.
Hi, Amani.
But yeah, so that's what I've been watching. Not really playing much lately. Yeah, not really. Anyway, Thank you all for being here and watching us. We definitely appreciate you. If you're not watching us live, no, you can watch us live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Creatia World. We really appreciate that's the word I'm looking for there. Blah, 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 blah. A subscription. See, I can still say words. All right. You actually can subscribe for free because if you have Amazon Prime, that means you got Twitch Prime or what some call Prime Game, whatever the fuck it's called these days. Take your Amazon Prime account, take your Twitch account, put them together, Fusion High, and that gives you access to a whole lot of cool perks, like a free subscription on Twitch, which you should give to us because you love us and we're cool. You also get like some free gaming stuff and all that kind of stuff, which is good to have. But the most important thing is to use that to subscribe to us for free. You can also watch us live on YouTube at youtube.com/Creatia World. And while you're there, you can subscribe for free. Don't cost you a damn thing. Just hit the subscribe button. But what I want you to do is look next to that subscribe button. There's a little bell. And hanging from that bell is a little bean. You know what I want you to do? I want you to flick that bean. You do that, you get notified every time we go live, every time we drop a new video, all that good shit. But anyway, we are 20 minutes in. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic. We're going to do my topic first here. So last week we were talking about the XBiz Awards, but this week we're going to talk about the AVN Awards. The AVN Awards took place over this past weekend, and this is the big one. This is the one that all the stars are looking forward to get their recognition. The XBiz Awards are pretty big, but not as important as the AVN Awards to them. We had some interesting things happen. Where did she go? Yep. Jennifer White, once again, Performer of the Year, Female Performer of the Year. So I guess she's like, I was talking to Will about this last week. Like, did she make a comeback or something? But she was like, no, I've been in the business for 17 years. This is just, culmination of that.
When you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT.
Yeah. She just her first Performer of the Year award, though. Which is interesting because you just got Female Performer of the Year. And normally, when you're a woman performer in porn, you've been around for 17 years, they've already put you in the MILF category, but apparently not.
Good for her.
Yeah. Because MILF Performer of the Year was Lexi Luna. She was the winner of that category. Mm-hmm. Best New Starlet, Cheerleader Kate
Hate that name.
And you're just like, yeah.
Does she?
That's what
she constantly wear a cheerleading outfit?
I don't know, but that's the name that she goes by. I'm not sure why she chose that, or she thought that was clever and cute. She is. She's very tiny. She's diminutive, as some would say. What's that? I did.
Comeback story.
I'm sure at some point she got cum on her back. What was that, Matt?
Oh, I just saw who the Male Performer of the Year was, and I think we need to have, a grade school reunion and find out what the fuck's going on.
So we went to school with a kid named Vince Carter. It was spelled different. He spelled it with a C, and he's black. But
was he?
Yeah.
I don't remember
because it was spelled the same way as the basketball player. But yeah, that is funny though. But yeah, Female Performer of the Year, Trans Performer of the Year, Aubrey Kate. But scrolling up a little bit, Best Boy Girl Scene, Chanel Cameron with Milan Panjevic. If It Feels Good, 5. The one I want to talk about though, yeah, Deeper. I guess Deeper is like the
series,
production company or the series or whatever. Yeah, I think it's the production company. But Best Girl Scene, Miss B Nasty and Kira Noir won that one. What's up? What's up, Matt?
There's a category for best non-sex performer. How do I get into porn as a non-sex performer?
I don't know.
Does anyone know? And if you do, can you DM me? Because I feel like this award was made specifically for me. Because my wife will not let me perform, but she will let me
be present.
In a non-performance style participate.
That's just acting. Yeah.
I would like an award. for that.
Yeah,
Like I could do that. I could just be there. I promise I won't touch myself.
The reason
He's,
I brought this up,
I see him on the cover.
the best
He's
girl sex scene with Miss B Nasty and Kira Noir is apparently this is Miss B Nasty's only like professional studio shot scene ever. Everything else she does like solo and all her own shit on OnlyFans. It's the only one she did like for a production company. It was with Brazzers, and she won an award for it, which is pretty amazing. You deliver a sham wow to the performers on camera.
I'm cool with that. I got that. Best airtight gangbang scene. Holy shit.
He is an actor. It's crazy because there's a politician that shares his name, and now I'm kind of curious to know if this is the same person.
His name is Mike Horner.
Okay, so yeah, Mike Horner. I'm looking at some stuff.
What were you saying about airtight? What happened?
Well, hold on. So we talked about Jennifer White winning the award, right? So she also won Best Double Penetration Sex Scene for Hollywood Horror, a Jennifer White showcase with Vince Carter, and then also with Vince Carter, Best Airtight / Gangbang Scene, which is Jennifer White versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cocks. So yeah, she earned it.
She did. I think the Hollywood Horror Jennifer White showcase is what really put her over the top this year because she won a couple of things for that. Because I think she also won the XBiz Award for Best Showcase for that movie.
Best showcase and best scene vignette. Yeah. But
listen,
she won vignette for something else.
Yeah, that Hollywood Horror was also where the airtight game.
There's a child behind you, Mara, just in case you had it all pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also need to know like where you find the unmitigated gall to call yourself Chocolate God as your performer name.
Same place Charlemagne the God gets his gall from.
Here's the thing, dude. If you don't believe in yourself,
no one will. I heard that. Her hair all pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Blossom and Guess That Cock.
You say Guess That Cock?
Yeah, best blowbang scene is from the XXX movie, and it says Guess That Cock.
I thought you were saying there was a person named Guess That Cock. Like,
no,
wait a minute.
No. The name of the movie is Guess That Cock.
So I guess
which makes sense.
There was mystery dicks, and she had to guess which one was whose.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a fun game show. Good porn game show. Like remember the Dan Cook comedy special when you're like, let's play Who's in My Mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Turn the lights off. Blood Donor is a weird name for a scene and or featurette or whatever.
Are they vampires or something? Is that what's happening?
It's best international all-girl sex scene. Blood Donor. Oh, it does say vampire. So
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Like, I'm not personally into trans porn, but a trans group sex scene has me curious.
Oh, you haven't seen one?
No, I have not.
There's a good one I can send to you. It's actually pretty intriguing. It was fun. Kira Noir is in it, which is probably why I ended up watching it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it.
It's just like the bits and bobs, because like interesting.
Let's get down to the interesting stuff. Best enhancement manufacturer.
Oh my God!
What kind of enhancements do you think they do?
Penis enhancements, I would assume.
You think that's all they enhance? From Wicked Sensual Care?
I'm trying to get down to that, but I got caught on Escape from Camp Conversion, best all-girl movie.
Wicked sensual care products. Looks like lubricant and enhancers. What do you consider enhancers? Let's see.
Fat ass for days. Mom licks teens 38. We're still doing those like okay.
Enhancement products.
Classic that people can't get past.
So they got in their enhancement products and this particular manufacturer's website. They have Awaken clitoral stimulating gel, and then a cream stroking cream. Yes, cream CREME stroking cream CREAM.
Well, you got to have the color and the product.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there's that. Let's see. What else you seeing up there, Mag? I skipped down to the other stuff. So,
Well, I'm Googling young, innocent, artless girl, woman often portrayed as naive. So apparently there's just a category for best naive girl movie or series, and it's called Slut Puppies 18.
that's a category.
They said best dumbasses ever.
So it's best ingenue movie or series, and ingenue means a artless girl or woman often portrayed as naive, wholesome, charmingly inexperienced in worldly matters, blah, 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 blah. So
That's weird.
yeah, right. There's enough of that to generate an entire award round.
that would make me uncomfortable to watch, honestly. Like,
because she always gonna be portrayed as a dumbass.
yeah. It also makes you feel like she was literally like tricked into fucking you, which is just, Let's see. Best fetish manufacturer is Bad Dragon. We've talked about Bad Dragon on here before, right?
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah. That's the big, interesting shaped dildos and whatnot.
Travis, if it has dragon in the name, you've talked about it.
I figured, but I wanted to make sure.
Sure.
I was just about to talk about best lubricant brand. Pjur. PJUR. What's so special about their lube? Let's see.
Is it self-warming?
I mean, that wouldn't really make it special, though. There's a lot of people have self-warming lube. They got silicone-based, water-based, specifically anal intercourse lube, sensitive skin lube, specialties. What is specialties?
It's got to be like the warming sensation shit.
Because you're a woman lust intense.
They have the original,
woman lust.
the backdoor relaxing, the backdoor moisturizing.
When are you not moisturizing with lube?
When are you not relaxing with lube?
Well, I think it says backdoor, so I think it's specifically for.
Makes your asshole sweat? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I think so. And then there's the woman nude, woman lust intense.
Yeah, I'm seeing there's the woman lust, and then there's a woman lust intense. So I'm like, what does the intense version do?
They have a category for sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they have lube specifically for toys. So they got a lot of lube. Okay. I can see how they got lube for all occasions.
Well, shout out to manufacturers like A Kitten and Motor Bunny showing that there are women out there and there's a demand for small and medium-sized pleasure products. So,
I think
well, I'm pretty sure.
I think that's the size of the company, Matt, not the size of the products.
I disagree, Travis.
You know what, Matt?
Because
you believe what you want to believe, and I will love that for you. Okay.
Of all novelties is holding it down for the large pleasure product manufacturer. And that sounds right. They had to evolve their novelties to make them gigantic.
Oh man. Best boutique.
I mean, I would have believed the size thing not of the customer.
Let's not worry about retail chain information and all of that. We're just going to go with what I said.
No. I was gonna say I would believe that, and I was gonna go with they have a squirrel one. It's so cute.
A squirrel one what?
I'll show you.
And this is who?
Like a kitten.
Okay.
I was gonna say to have them smaller so that they're more discreet, so that when you're traveling and your shit's going through the X-ray, it's not just showing some huge thing going through it. I mean, even though I know like TSA probably understands and knows what it is, but like
people travel with
really,
dildos.
Yeah. But I feel like I wouldn't want that TSA agent probably sitting there thinking the whole time, just what kind of weekend is this person having?
That shows a very difference in mindset. I think that might be a man versus woman thing. Is they found it in one of my bags. I'm like, yep, I'm having a great weekend. How about you?
I feel like these fan voted awards are just the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I looked at this too. Yeah, no surprise, Angela White won like 17 of them. But then
Angela White, and then Comatose apparently is the hottest new creator. Abella Danger, most amazing ass. I feel like that's every year.
She hasn't done porn in like 3 years, bro.
Yeah, I know.
She's been out of porn for like 3 years. She goes to University of Miami right now.
Violet Myers for favorite cosplayer. I have become more familiar with Max Fills and Haley Rosa as of late, so it's nice to see them as a cam creator couple. Skitty, that's a Pokemon. Your favorite cam girl is named after a Pokemon. Just to be clear.
Hold on,
Here we go. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a squirrel.
It is. It's literally a squirrel.
Yeah. So it the tail goes inside and the ears vibrate on the clip. Gotcha. Okay.
But it looks like the clip part is the face. So maybe the tail is a handle.
Mm-hmm.
Or, porque no los dos.
It says throw and internal, so I have to assume the tail.
Yeah, tail goes in. There's no way it's shaped like that and doesn't go in.
But the front is
so it's not meant to be used at the same time, maybe?
Yeah. It just kind of depends what kind of reward you're trying to get.
Favorite adult podcast is Pillow Talk. By the way, I feel like we were Pillow Talk before Pillow Talk. We just didn't have the guests, and I'm kind of upset by that because we asked and they didn't come, and now here they are doing their thing. So, Girth Master.
Favorite male porn. Oh,
he's always
a male creator. Yeah, he'll be there. Favorite male porn star though, Jason Love. He's had quite the year. Got Lena the Plug, then boxed her husband and whooped his ass in less than in 2 minutes, one round, and it was over.
Oh no.
Yeah, they had a whole boxing match. I think it was earlier this week. Or it might have been last week.
Why would you have you seen that, man? I'm not getting in
I wouldn't get in the ring with him either.
The fuck?
But yeah. Took him out less than a round. I think it was 2 minutes in and he was done.
A lot of familiar names in the Hall of Fame video branch.
Okay.
Ava Devine, Bobby Starr, Flower Tucci. I haven't heard that name in fucking forever. Nikki Tyler.
Yeah. Richard Mann. I remember him. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else that I wanted to
touch on?
Fan voted stuff because that's all. That's afterwards. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's about it that we need to talk about there. We are 40 minutes into the show now, so we still got to get to y'all's topics.
Real quick, I need to know.
Or we can save them for next week and watch a couple trailers and get out of here.
So there's Hentai Pro Studio, and it's the most outrageous sex scene starring Valentina Nappi. And I feel like if it's hentai, then it shouldn't have a live action performer, but that's just me. It's called Shamanologist, and now I need to find the scene and find out why it's the most outrageous.
How that happened, yeah. How this works. That's a good thing to find out. When you do, let us know. So here's what we'll do. We will.
I can make my topic really quick because it's going to be out of circulation by next week anyway.
That's what I'm about to say. We'll watch a trailer and get into your topic, Matt, and then
leave my topic for next week. Mine is nothing timing.
Yeah, we can leave yours for next week, Mara. And this trailer is kind of related to Matt's topic anyway, so we'll do that.
Look at that.
You change the banner, Mara.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I take issue with this part of the trailer, by the way.
Why?
You'll see. Oh, wait, maybe it's not this part. Maybe it's the other trailer that I'm going to show. No, it's this one. Hold on. Right here. No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
He's not presenting anything. You're absolutely right.
No, he does not.
Is this the problem you have with the trailer?
That Akira Toriyama, who has passed away, is presenting.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to give him, make sure they still gave him a credit. They just could have done it better than that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's probably like a contracted thing that he still has to be presented as, I guess, his.
We could have done in honor of or
something, yeah. All right, so they're gonna tell us what it is.
No.
I know that guy.
Yeah, it's Goku Black, the good Goku.
Actually, whoever this movie motherfucker is, he can go Super Saiyan. So he's saying it's to some degree.
Yeah, he needs to spend some time in the hyperbolic time chamber. He's looking a little slim, but that's the whole new. That's the whole new aesthetic for Dragon Ball. Even they slimmed down Vegeta and Goku too, and everybody's slim fit. So that is Age 1000. That is just the name of the project. That is not officially the name of the game, which that trailer told us absolutely nothing about the game other than apparently it's going to be focused around this new character. So it's a project that looks like it will release in 2027. The project's name calls to mind Dragon Ball Online, which took place in the Age 1000. So it seems the new game will also be exploring this time period. They said they have spent a long time carefully crafting this project. I think this game will allow us to experience a brand new part of the Dragon Ball world. And it is one of two bits of game news that come with the Dragon Ball Z 40th anniversary. The other one, which also has a trailer, is a DLC for Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And I will present that. And then we'll get to the stuff I'm really excited about. Goddamn things in the oh no, I did hit play. Okay.
You didn't share
things in the way. What are you talking about? Yes, I did.
Yeah! Goes higher and higher! Yeah! I'm going all out! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Give me all you got.
So I know we've had Bardock in games before, and it's been a while since I've picked up a Dragon Ball game, but I don't remember
Him
Demon
ever going
King
Super
Piccolo.
I would also remember seeing him as a Super Saiyan.
This might actually be fun.
And he still has his tail.
This
which
is what
means
the ultimate
he
android
goes Super
looks
Saiyan
like.
4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere to run. Disappear.
I already told you, that's enough!
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of makes me want to get the game a little bit.
Kind of. It makes me wish I liked fighting games more.
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero producer Jun Furutani revealed that the fighting game. Okay, you need to shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
I tell you that all the time, but you just keep talking.
Stop talking. Thank you. Revealed that the fighting game will be getting a massive new DLC this summer. The trailer for the DLC teased even more playable characters, including Super Android 17, Demon King Piccolo. Like I said, I don't ever remember having him in there, so that's kind of cool. New costumes, new super attacks for Vegeta and Goku, as well as new stages and modes. The upcoming DLC will also have its own theme song, Zero, sung by series veteran Hironobu Kageyama, who is known for his many Dragon Ball Z themes. He performed the new song, saying he was honored to contribute to the Dragon Ball again after 18 years. And this is, so they say, for those who can't wait, they reminded them that PS5 and Xbox Series X and Steam players will get Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's free DLC 3 days ago now. So it dropped on January 26th. The Mission 100 single player mode, which longtime fans will remember from Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3, is part of that. And then he announced that Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 versions will be getting the DLC at a later date. So you got a free DLC available now. You've got this DLC coming imminently. You got a new game in production and 2 new animes. Well, technically 1 new anime and 1 remake. So the big one was Dragon Ball Super: The Galactic Patrol. We haven't had new Dragon Ball anime since 2018. We've been waiting. I have seen all the people. Well, yeah.
But yeah, I get what you mean.
Dragon Ball Super, I should say. I've heard a lot about the Moro arc and the Galactic Patrol prisoner arc from people who read the manga and stuff, and that's what this is adapting. And it won't be out till next year, 2027, and then it'll probably be even longer for us to get the English dub. Yeah. So there's that for people like me. But that is in production, and I'm excited about that. New villain, new stories, new fun things with Dragon Ball. And then there's also Dragon Ball Super Beerus, which is a remake of the original Dragon Ball Super storyline. Basically, the idea behind this is they want to add things in so that Beerus is taken more seriously and not just a sleepy uncle who wakes up and wants food all the time, because he is a destroyer god.
But that's what I love so much about him.
And a powerful character, so I wanted to make sure to bring that out at this time.
Is it a movie or is it a series?
They say
it's a series.
It's a series because it's a TV anime trailer. An enhanced version of the story, designed to be more faithful to the original manga, created by Akira Toriyama. Beerus will feature enhanced visuals, redrawn and newly added cuts, narrative reworks, and promises to deliver even more immersive battle scenes than the original Dragon Ball Super anime.
I mean, it's not like he didn't spend like the first good chunk of the movie whooping everybody's ass. He just also liked good food. I guess. Okay.
So, that will be airing on Japan's Fuji TV in fall of 2026, with details about international distribution expected to be announced soon. So you get a rebooted anime, you get a brand new anime, and a DLC for a game, and production on a brand new game, most of which is coming out in 2027.
Okay. Sounds like
Fun.
great Dragon Ball news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to most of it.
Yeah, like I said, honestly, like that trailer for the DLC, I'm like, it's been a while since I picked up a Dragon Ball game, but I kind of want to pick up a Dragon Ball game now.
Yeah. I've heard really good things about Sparking Zero, so
yeah,
check that out. Now I'm
I think
interested
Chris
in
plays that.
So what?
I think Chris plays that. Sparking
we
Zero.
like Chris.
No, he plays Genshin.
Genshin
How
Impact.
you say that? What's the Gekishin
What's that thing right
Squadron?
there? What's that?
He plays that one. Oh, he does play Sparking Zero though too.
Okay.
I don't know. I just be looking up and there's a Dragon Ball character on the screen. I don't know which one you're playing.
You know which character it is?
Is it actually a Dragon Ball character?
Sometimes I know which one it is, but sometimes I don't.
I feel you. All right, so here's what we'll do. Let's watch this one last trailer and then we'll get out of here.
I did look up the shamanologist thing.
Okay.
That's what I've been over here, like in-depth researching.
What'd you find?
So it is a hentai, because what hentai is defined as is a like a fetish, like a perversion of sorts. And there is tentacles in this, even though it is live action. I had to look up if
my understanding that hentai was porn in anime form, but okay.
So I had to look it up. Apparently, like it can be, it's just not common because of the more, fantasy-esque of it. For it to be abnormal, that's easier to do in animation form. But yeah.
Okay.
I saw a still or a slight trailer of the thing, and I'll send that to you guys so you can see it.
We can watch. Yeah, we're not gonna play that here, but yeah.
No, let's do it.
Yeah.
But
send
yeah,
that to
so
us. We'll check it out.
okay.
Right. One last trailer before we get out of here. This is one that I thought was interesting to see because normally people don't like to talk about these things, but okay. More of these things are coming out now, so let's see what it's about. If any of you watched America's Next Top Model back in the day.
Me?
This is America's Next Top Porn Star.
I was rooting for you. We were all.
Nope. It's hopefully the documentary we've all been waiting for.
Fashion, model,
On America's Next Top Model, we were showing the behind the scenes of what the fashion world was.
I wanted to fight against the fashion industry. The only reason the door was open to me was because of Tyra.
We had an audience of over 100 million people.
I felt like I was part of something so big.
That was a moment where I realized, oh my God, I think we built a monster.
There was a lot of body shaming. You're not thin enough. You're not thin enough.
We are actually going to switch your ethnicities.
Oh, baby girl, baby girl.
Things get crazier and crazier. Going to get a medical procedure as part of a makeover.
Look at my teeth.
Horrific.
There was a line that I feel was crossed. He's grabbing my legs.
It was wrong, and for some reason, no one really seemed to see it.
You didn't help
It's a
either,
TV show to you
Nigel.
guys, but this is my life.
I realized Tyra would do anything for the success of her show.
I knew I went too far.
You want to talk about being slapped across the face
We felt betrayed.
and then slapped right back.
It was very, very intense. But you guys were demanding it. And so we kept pushing more.
Why are we filming this?
And
It's
more.
our
We knew
fault.
it was wrong, but you guys kept asking for more. Oh, I can't wait.
I know you like a good documentary.
But especially because I used to watch America's Next Top Model, and I think I watched most of it as it aired every year. I think from maybe the second or third season and on, and I watched it religiously. And I think I even did a rewatch of it at one point when Hulu had all of the seasons. But then when I think the pandemic had hit, people were watching it for the first time. And because this is kind of like the flack that they get now, is that people keep saying they're watching things from like 2001, 2002 with 2020 lenses, which, you know, a lot of what you think would be appropriate to do to people or treat people has changed significantly in between those like 20 years. And I don't even agree with that so much, because I feel like the things that they had them do on some of the challenges and such probably were also taboo then too, like the race swap shit. And they did that more than once. That wasn't only just one time. And one of them, they did it for like a Got Milk advertisement. So
oh, you see in the trailer now too, Matt? Yeah. I was trying to keep a straight face while it was happening, but you just decided that wasn't important to you. Got it.
You're welcome. But yeah, so I'm here for this because, you know, there's been a couple of.
You're here for what? The real life hentai?
No, the documentary.
Bro,
because there's been a couple of docu-series that had episodes that touched on America's time out. Like they'll have a couple of contestants come back and talk about their time. And I think the one that who did that? I think Vice. No, not Vice. Someone did it. I can't remember who, but whatever. Did one, and it talked a lot more of like the psychological shit that they were doing to them, that as a viewer you would have never known about. Knowing that like some of the interview questions that they asked before they got on the show, they would take some of those things and like kind of throw it at them later on.
Rub their face on it a little bit.
Yeah, like I think one girl had like talked about how either the death of her dad or her dad leaving really affected her, and I think they brought something up to like capitalize off of it to get something to get like emotion out of her or whatever. But it was some fucked up shit. So I'm happy to see Tyra talking, but I'm curious to see how she's going to deflect, because it looks like she's just going to deflect. Eva Marcel brought up stuff. Yep. Lisa, who was in one season and she came back for an all-star season and then won the all-star season. She talked about, I think because she had like a drinking and or substance problem that I think they knew about and never addressed, despite how crazy she was getting. So it was a lot.
Okay.
I will probably be watching this while I am nursing, pumping, should be sleeping, but I'll be watching. I hope it's episodes. I hope it's not just like one long hour. I need like 5 episodes.
This reminds me of the Josh Johnson comedy set when he was talking about the Diddy documentary, and he was talking about how much 50 hates Diddy, and he was like, he hates him episodes. But anyway, with that, we will end this week's episode of the Creatia Conversation. Don't forget to follow us on all the socials, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff at It's Creatia World. That is at ITSCREATIA World. Also on Blue Sky at creatiaworld.bsky.social. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Creatia World. And while you're there, you should check out our Facebook groups. One of them being facebook.com/group/them dragons. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, the House of the Dragon, any of that good old universe, hop on in there and talk about it with us. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is out. It's starting now. So it's going now. We can talk about that. Get in there, have a conversation with us about it. We love it. You can also join facebook.com/group/Smack and Raw if you're a wrestling fan. I'm not going to make Matt talk about this because it'll make him sad. But if you're a wrestling fan, hop on in there and talk about it with us. Smack and Raw podcast isn't a thing anymore, but we still like to talk wrestling. So hop on in there and talk about it. We can talk about the times when we still were happy to watch it. You can find me on all the socials at Lord_Cussalott. That is at LORD_CUSSALOTT. Mara, where can they find you?
All those same places at Mara the Shark.
Matt, man, where can they find you?
You guys can follow me everywhere, but most importantly, Instagram and TikTok at Getting Off.
That'll be it for this week's episode of the Creatia Conversation. We'll see you next week. Until then, we out.
Laters.